So the title of this piece is I Write. And although I wrote it a couple months ago, it has never been spoken anywhere. It went from my notebook to my iPad to my email to be copywritten. So today it makes its debut. I write. I write to fight the demons at night. I write to see shit in hindsight. I write to release the pains of the day. I write to say all the shit I need to say. I write because I rarely get to play. I write to get clear on what he said. I write because my grandmother is dead. I write to repeatedly save my life. I write to keep me out of jail and let Satan's bitch ass know I ain't coming to hell. I write for all those motherfuckers who thought I'd fail. I write so my soul will always sing. I write so after I'm buried, my children will continue to hear me. I write to escape reality. I write continuously evolving and solving life's mysteries. I write to keep redefining Zaranisha, but to some Z. I write for sanity and sanctuary. I write to keep my mind right in this spiritual fight. The words I write depict an emotion, interpret a lesson, and distribute a blessing. They are proof that the storm does end. Revelation that the close leads to the begin again. Each word configured by these thin fingertips are reminiscent of where I've been and blazing a path to where I'm going. Every stroke of my pen is the first push to me moving mountains. A scripted force casting out demons, demonstrating Jehovah's recourse, creating life, ceasing lips, and putting an end to ignorant bullshit. I write to reunite, invite, or set free. I write because it is divinely embedded in me. I write to repeat his story. I write to testify to his glory. Write to tell of those before me. Prepare a path for those to precede me, assuring the haters to take heed to those little people created in the image of me. I write in spite of the pain, strain, and time. Regardless of how many tell me to refrain, these words perfectly marred together serve as a summons for every ear that hears and heart that's pierced to be delivered frequently. Paying forward each piece of discernment he has given me. Receive these gifts I write. Know that they are heaven sent from him through me. Each writing is complimentary therapy. An audience of one or audience of none. My pad meets pen time and time again. I write to escape the consequences of fight or flight. I write to avoid succumbing to lonely nights. I write because one day I am going to be an excellent wife. I write to take them to higher heights. I write because I don't want to fight. I write because I don't want to sin. I write because paper is my only non-judgmental friend. I write to understand his demands because he is in command. I am who he says I am, and my writings allow you the opportunity to see and understand why he has placed me in your path as friend, lover, maybe even enemy. I am the tool and he is constantly using me. I write to demonstrate how he has sharpened me as well as when I need sharpening. I write because there is no such thing as spiritual bartering. I write to prevent my heart from hardening. I write